Okay, Sugar, I'm back. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Uranus. That's funny. You know, listening back, where I cut off at, all kinds of information I left out came to mind. It's crazy. I was thinking on Aquarius and how it represents the collective, right? And with it being the house of wish fulfillment, the 11th house, that makes the collective wish fulfillment, right? To somebody, right? That's why you have so many energies that are just drawn to you, right? Because you're unique, individually and especially made, right? Uniquely divine, right? And too, like I was thinking too, with Uranus being in the 4th house from its home, that makes Taurus like the co-ruler of Aquarius in a way, right? Because that's where it is, and that's where it'll be for a while. It's funny. We could have, or you could have, right? Trying to say it as black and white as I can. You could have someone of authority, of some type of power, you know. Could be a father figure or a Leo or a Capricorn, whatever. You could have somebody of authority, right? That's trying to remain of importance to you. You know, in your trying to get to these calmer waters, these 6 of Swords, these thoughts, these mind, in your mind, trying to get you to, you know, see things their way, right? But it's like, even though they're in your area, you're not there. You're there, but you're not there, right? You're dealing with your soul, or your soul dealing with you. Right? That's pretty cool. And this is the Hierophant, right? Spiritual guide, spiritual guidance. Yeah. I like that. Path of shadows, right? Especially after coming into this self-awareness. Hierophant deals with beliefs, ideals, right? And this is your 9th house of beliefs. Hey, wow. Yeah, that's right. Wow, it's so dealing with you, or you dealing with your soul after going through these self-awareness, these changes in beliefs. And of course, got us digging in deep, thinking deep, right? I like this though. Of course, I mean, with all these changes in your beliefs, you're gonna go into self. Who's your best teacher? Yourself, your soul. Your soul is the best teacher. That's kind of cool how that works. That makes Pisces your 12th house. Ooh-wee. I mean, your 11th house, right? Yeah, that makes Pisces your 11th house of wish fulfillment. The natural 12th house. This is, your natural 12th house is intuition around the collective unconscious. 12th house. I think in the last video I said conscious. I meant unconscious. Whatever. But yeah. Want to be connected. Spiritually. With the rest of the collective. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like this, like going through all this change in beliefs, of course. Like this here makes this your 12th house, right? This is Aquarius, 12th house, right? I was saying this was the natural 12th house, but this is wish fulfillment. Because you're here. But anywho, this is your house of bed pleasures too. The 12th house. Yes, the unconscious mind. It's your thoughts when you're to yourself, when you're alone, when you're at that peace and quiet, right? But this is also the house of bed pleasures. And with all these changes in beliefs and awareness of self, it makes so much sense that you value yourself to the point of ain't nobody finna come in with this chaos and confusion. Like I was saying, Venus, your co-ruler of sorts, because this is where Uranus is at the moment, right? For a long moment. This awareness of self. And after all of that, all you've been through, you're not moving no lower than an 11. Than being... Take a minute. Think a second, right? 11. If somebody's not being straightforward, right? In this partnership, whatever. It doesn't have to be bad pleasures, but I was just being funny. But even with that, if it is that type of partnership, you ain't going into this chaos and juggling and trying to mix things around to get it in someone's favor. Either it's going to be on the up and up 11 and within this partnership, or you're not dealing with it. And this could even be within yourself, right? Within yourself, you got this change. After this awareness, you have this change, but your soul is used to something, right? And this could be you within yourself on a higher spectrum. Now with this awareness, you value yourself in these so many ways now, right? And you see the value in valuing yourself in this way, right? But then there's that part that you used to war over and fight for. It's like, but wait a minute. I like doing this. I used to like doing this. You remember how this was. That doesn't have to be another person. This could be you within yourself being irritated as hell with something that you would want to be a part of and do, because that was, what your soul was used to for so long. But no, you're being told, shown that it's better to walk away. Unless it's And, you know, as we've seen, Mars does, as I've shown, many people have, Mars and Venus does come together. And it will be an equal balanced out you within your higher self. If you are in that energy. Otherwise, you're learning the hard way. But that's what we're here for, right? To gain this awareness of self and become balanced with our masculine and feminine energies, right? Recognize that we're a spirit and a body and not, you know, just in flesh. Just to be here, right? Cool beans. Cool beans. I like it. We're in that reap what you sow energy now. Don't let what you reaping cause you to be all confused. You know what energy, we know what energy we've been putting out towards people, right? How it comes back at us, only God knows. Our higher self knows how to do that, so we learn the lesson not to do that anymore, right? We'll see who learned, who didn't. Don't think too dark about anything. Think happy, positive thoughts. You know, switch up your perspective and see the hidden blessing behind things if you can. We don't know other people's charts and what they were assigned to come here and do and be a part of to cause change. No matter how long or short their time is. So keep that in mind, right? Take a lesson from it. This could be someone getting the gumption to come in and speak about some things that they're uncomfortable with. They're not gonna say everything though. If they do reach out and say something, they're not gonna say everything though. Just enough to either confuse you or try to confuse you or keep you confused on their actions. Yeah. Why? Because they are trying to somehow work around this walking away situation. This not speaking but knowing that there is some tension is not cool for them. This lack of interest, this lack of participation in the partnership is not cool for them. They're trying to find a way to work around it. For good or bad. It could be, you know, it don't have to be a bad reason. Don't have to be a, you know, whatever. It's a spectrum. Anywho. Let me be done. Again, thank you for your time, your energy, your ear. You guys are freaking awesome. All right. Have a blessed one, and I'll be back. Bye.